Well, good morning, folks. Let me tell you a story real briefly. The other day, I went bluegill and shellcracker fishing in a creek, which is not too far from here. We have a lot of creeks here in North Alabama, and I've fished in several different ones. But this one right here is a little bit unique because when I was fishing for these bluegill and shellcracker, I had 1 pound test line on my reel, a real light action rod, and I wasn't prepared for what I seen. I seen a spotted bass, I seen a largemouth, and I seen a big smallmouth grouped together hunting in a pack. And I sat on a rock and I observed these fish, how they were acting, and of course, you know, fish behavior fascinates me. I do that a lot on these creeks. I watch them to determine how active they are and how they interact with each other. Bass are real bad, whether they're in a creek situation or a lake situation, they're bad to hunt in packs. You know, of course, y'all know oftentimes they'll school together, especially in the fall, work together and bunch up shad and just eat them like crazy. But in a creek situation, they'll still roam around with each other, 3 or 4 in a pack, and actually work together to hem up bait fish, whatsoever available in a creek, or crawfish. They work together, and I've observed this through the years, and it's fascinating. They're working together, but yet they're working against each other. Competition oftentimes will hinder those bass from feeding properly. I mean, it's just the instinct that comes to the fore once a bait or baits are in an area. They'll attack, and the most aggressive bass will be able to eat. But look, anyway, what I'm trying to say is this smallmouth, I can't get it off my mind. This fish was probably around 2.5 to 3 pounds. Black as coal, big broad tail. He stood out in amongst that little pack of bass to the point where I can't get it off my mind. So I'm going back this morning, and hopefully we won't get rained out, and I'm going to try to find and locate that particular fish. It's possible that I can, but you know, fishing is fishing. But I'm wanting to catch that bass. But if we can't, if it don't rain us out, we're going to catch some bass. But y'all know what I mean. When you get a particular fish on your mind that you've seen, you just want to catch them so bad that it just tears you up. So let's go fishing. Okay, folks, I'm right here at the spot where I observed that big smallmouth I'm talking about, and I don't see him. I don't see anything right now. But what I'm going to do, I'm after that particular fish, so I'm just going to take a chance, and I'm going to wait for him to come in here. This is no doubt a feeding ground right in here for that particular bass or group of fish. So I'm going to wait until I see that fish. I'm wanting to catch him so bad because it is a huge fish for a creek of this size right here. 2.5, 3 pound. That's a big one. And cross your fingers because I really want to catch him. He's a beautiful specimen. I'm looking, but I'm just going to throw it out right here. I seen a good bass. Or it looked like he's pretty good size. Right out in here. There's fish. I cannot see nothing, and the water is so overcast I can't see anything. But I felt that strike. I believe there were 2 of them there. One was little and one was pretty good. Let's see what we got. There he is. Get out from under that rock. Right up under the rock they go. It's a smallmouth. He ain't very big, but now he's built funny or just chunky. I don't know. Come here. Let's get him off right here. He's just short and fat, I think. Don't y'all look what a chunk. Now that is, he's feeding good, is he not? Ain't that a beautiful little fish? That is about as fat as they get. Let's let him go right over here. I seen one bigger than that. Of course, that's a lot of fun. That is a fat bass. I believe that's the fattest one I've seen in a long time. Hey, let's get us another minnow on right here. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but there's a big snapping turtle right here in front of me. I mean, a big one right here in front of me. Let's see if he'll hit that. He looked at it. This would be a pretty place to catch one, but I don't see any fishes. Wait a minute. One's got it right here. I didn't even feel that fish bite, folks. He just, whatever it is, I can't see him. He just grabbed it and laid there with it. Huh. Let's see what we got. Golly, bum. What about that? I just sit there with it. I'm just moving around. I'm hunting. It looks like a largemouth. Yep, it's a largemouth. What about that? Golly, how fat. Come on. That's a chunky fish. Quit. Look at him. Now, he don't want to quit. Look how fat that fish is. Now that's healthy. Not a blemish on him. I'm gonna go get me another bait and throw out there. They could be another one right there, but he hit funny. What happened, I guess he just inhaled that bait and that was the end of it. He caught him and that was it. Let's let him go right over here. Now that's a pretty place right there to catch one. I tried and I tried and tried. Nothing happened. It looks like that's where a good one would be, don't it? Nothing? But let's let him go. There he goes. Healthy fish. Yeah, I'm gonna put me another minnow on and try that again. Out there ain't no doubt. Could be another one. Let's get him. Just like a kid. I just simply can't wait until I get that bait back out there again. Yeah, I see them fish. They'll come out from under there. Lord of mercy. Y'all see that? Let me throw it back again. I'm gonna throw it on out there pretty good. I want that big one right there to grab it. There's one good one. Two good ones. What about that? What about that? Okay, one's got it. I don't know. It's a pretty good fish too. It's not the biggest one. Not the biggest one. But I'm gonna try to get a hook in him. Right now. There he is. Yep. It's not the biggest one, but it's a good one for a creek. Come on out there. Yep. They're getting active before this thundery storm's what's going on. I knew it would happen sometime, but I didn't know when. This is a battle. Little 6-pound cigar fluorocarbon line. God, what I'm wanting to do is get him out real quick so I can catch another one. Let's take a look at that one. Now that's a nice little fish right there. How healthy. Okay, I'm gonna retie this knot. Let's let him go. Always retie it, Richard. Ain't that pretty? They. And let him go. I'm gonna retie, and I'm gonna do my best to catch that biggest one. Let's do it. Anticipation, very strong emotion. Let's get that bait back out in there. See if we can't get that big boy to bite. I hope I didn't spook them fish. Maybe not. What I'm doing right now is trying to draw them out, excuse me folks, of this brush top. I'm trying to get them to come on back out. The two better fish. Look here, look here, look here, look here. That's the two biggest ones right here. I drawed them out there finally. Let's throw right there. Come on, grab it. Dead-gone it. That's a good bass. Both of those are the best too. I'm gonna throw it out there. It's a pretty good piece. I got him. Got that fish. He messed up right there, folks. If I can just hold him out of that brush, I'm gonna have to really watch what I'm doing on this 6-pound line. Okay, come on. So far, so good. I've been after this fish a while. If I have to go get him, I will, because I've spent a lot of time on this bass. A lot of time. Okay, we about got him whooped. Oh, man. Now, come on. Woo-wee. All right. Quit. Now, for a creek bass, that's an excellent fish right there. And tough to catch, my goodness. Woo! I had a hard time catching this fish. Guaranteed. I stayed after him a long time. But that ain't nothing but a picture of health. Let's let him go right here. I'm gonna let him go in this real oxygenated water. I respect this bass right here. There she goes. Woo-wee. They ain't nothing like it. Okay, woo. Hey. Woo! Hey. Got a bass right out here in front of me. I'm gonna throw that minnow right there and let's see if he pops it. He done got it that quick. As soon as it hit the water, that fish jumped all over that minnow. Let's see what we got. There we go. I mean, just as soon. Let me loosen my drag a little. Look at him. Just as soon as it hit, he just, boom, on him. That was a quick bite. That minnow didn't even have time to get oriented after the cast. Okay. Well, I don't know about okay yet. Come on over here, boy. Gotcha. Okay. That's a nice little large jaw right there, Elmo. Get that hook out there. Come here, hook. All right. Chunky monkey. Get on back in there. There he goes. Nothing like it. He's on top of the water right there. He's being tormented by something. Oh, I see what it is. He's got him too. I believe he did. I believe this is a spotted bass right here, folks. Yeah, that fish is there. Let's see what we got. There you go. Now that might be a largemouth. I don't know, but he is pretty out there. The sun's come out and it wasn't supposed to. I gotta keep him out of them rocks, my goodness. Oh man. They know where every rock is in a creek. It's a good fish. He knows where every hiding place is. Now he's jammed up in one right now. There he comes. Look at him. He's just going from one to the next. And you can't do anything with 6-pound line. It's hard to. He'll finally give up. And here he comes. He's bigger than I thought. I thought he was a spot, but it's another good largemouth. Fat and healthy. Look at there. Ain't that pretty? It's a lot pretty. Come here, boy. You got whoop right there. Alright. Look at there, what a beautiful fish. Come on out there, hook. I ain't got my pliers with me today, so let me get this hook out as easy. There we go. As we can, but that's another healthy largemouth. I believe the smallmouth that I seen the other day will elude me today. I'll talk in a minute. I get that excited. But now I'll be back. There's a lot of creeks around here to fish. Alright. Let's let him go. Ain't that pretty? There he goes. Clearing it, clearing it, clearing it, clearing it, clearing it, clearing it. And remember,